Morning TikTok, Dustin from Dustin's Dynasty. I want to share with you a little bit about how the medication specifically is helping me more and more with the transitions that I face often, and how I'm realizing that as an autistic person, I do struggle with transitions in many cases, but for what people want to believe or not want to believe, the medication somewhat helps ease those transitions a lot better. And as such, understanding that autism and transitions are part of life, um, it's becoming easier for me to understand the fact that it's just a part of life and I have to do what I have to do to get through it. Um, there's things that in life that I know I have to do and that I need to do as an autistic person. Whether that is something I like to do, prefer to do, or may have a struggle with internally. Uh, the medication particularly helps fight the internal struggles that I have in my head with the looping and internal dialogue that constantly plagues my brain. If I do not have the medication that is meant to help me, it does not. It does not. It is not. The looping is more there. The internal dialogue is more there, and it's harder to reroute and reframe back from where I am in that loop or in that what I call the trap. And that's when you're in that, you're without that medication for some time, or you're not able to transition for some time, you fall into that trap. You climb down the ladder and you fall into that trap. And when you start taking the medication and keep going on the medication regimen, it provides more of getting out of that trap and into more of a more stable mindset, and you can get out of things better than what you did when you were in that trap, when you were in those looping thoughts. They're not there anymore. They're not as present anymore. They're not there. They're just not part of reality. They happen, but when I'm on my medication more and more as time goes on, I'm able to get out of that looping thought and that intrusive thought, and not think in that way as much as I would when I'm in that frame of mind as an autistic person. More and more, I realize the medicine is starting to help and it's starting to show a difference. So that was what I would want to do for that. And slowly and slowly, I'm realizing that the medication is here to help and it is helpful for me.